This story is about Snoopy, a rabbit who seems to have combined the best of a dog, a cat, and even a little bit of a pig to become the most unusual and beloved creature in my life. Snoopy is almost 5 years old now. Sometimes I think he's having an identity crisis. He can lie by the window for hours like a brooding cat, and then suddenly become alert to noises outside the door like a real watchdog. And sometimes he's just Snoopy, a real rabbit, soft, stubborn, hopping, chewing, and surprisingly charming. But more often than not, he's all of those things at once. It's like he's a composite image of all the pets in the world, all wrapped up in one fluffy shell. Once upon a time, a few years ago, I dreamed of having a dog. I missed the loyalty, the gentle gaze, the tail at my feet. Then my ex-boyfriend, interpreting my dream in his own way, unexpectedly brought home a rabbit. Although it was far from my wish at first, I fell in love with Snoopy at first sight. He stayed, and he became a part of my life in ways I couldn't even imagine. When I was a child, I had a dog with whom we shared a special bond. It's the same with Snoopy. He's always there, or rather, at my feet. As soon as I move away, he takes a step to the side so he's out of the way, but still close. When I get home, he rushes by as if checking to see if I'm late. He follows me into the kitchen, lies by the door while I shower, snoozes by the couch while I read. Snoopy is the sweetest, but he's a complicated character. Sometimes when I go out for the night, he'll give me a real silent boycott. The next day, he walks past me, looking away defiantly as if to say, "You left me behind." But an hour later, he crawls closer, snuggles up, and all resentment dissolves in those soft ears and trusting gaze.
Hey.
When he's hungry and he hears the smell of his favorite treat, he runs to me like he's forgotten his dignity. And then he starts making noises that sound like a mixture of grunting and purring. He's a real little piggy, and he does it with such grace that it's impossible not to laugh. His size is also deceptive. Guests marvel at how big he is, and every time I think, no, he's still my baby. But when I see him next to a dog or in a picture, I realize he's not a baby anymore. He used to just chew on the legs of chairs and tables. Now he's attracted to the important things: phone chargers, laptop cables. Yes, there's a lot of hair in the house. I vacuum 3 times a day, but he has access to every room, except maybe the bedroom when I close the door to escape the furry apocalypse. He knows his name. When I call, "Snoopy," he lifts his ears. When the vet says his name, same reaction. And when he does something he's not supposed to do and I sternly say, "Snoopy," he immediately freezes, realizes Mommy saw. I have tried to get him a friend, another rabbit, but Snoopy doesn't like competition. When he sees a stranger, he immediately snuggles up to me as if to say, "This is my place. I'm with you." He's smart. He's understanding. When I say, "I'm going to bed and you're going to bed too," he immediately goes to his crib. That's our evening ritual. Every morning I tell him he makes my life better, and it's true. He's not just a bunny. He's my world. My tiny, weird, funny, stubborn, furry world. And when I think about the fact that rabbits have a life expectancy of only 5 to 8 years, I can't hold back the tears. I can't imagine the day when he's gone. And honestly, I don't want to. If you liked Snoopy's story, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.